にちは。 OK よ。行ってみるもんだよね。アメさんにも送ろうかと思ったんですけど、アメさんはなんか受け取らない設定にしてたから送れなかった。さあ、これいいでしょ。なかなかフェイススキャンして作ったんですよ、このブルーベリーっていうこの人。今スマホの方から、自分の顔写真を撮って、それでこのメジャー MLB の MLB ザショー2023にアプリで接続すると、自分のこの顔をこうやってスキャンしてくれて、あの自分の分身君を作ることができる。自分にのキャラがこうしてこう、ちょっと待って、これ何やるべきかな。自分のキャラでこう戦うことができるんですよね。どれにしようかな。コンタクト、コントロールもありかな。コントロールちょっと悪いからね。コントロールにするか。あ、これもあるね。コントロールも行きたいけど、これかな。これいこう。めっちゃ使いやすいでしょ。あれいいもん、なかなか。始まった。ああ、これまだでも俺このゲームを始めてまだ初心者だから、初心者はまだこれでやんない方がいいみたいですよ、この視点で。なんか一番あれか、これじゃねえや。オプションで、カメラか。これでね、最初なんか慣れた方がいいとかつってなんか、YouTuber の方がやってました。でもさ、これも結構難しいよね。これで、やっぱこういう操作に慣れた方がいいみたいですね。高い。でも確かにボール球が分かりやすいよね。このモードだと。この視点だとね。当たんないけどね。これバツボタンのノーマルでやれば当たるのかな。今パワーでスイングしてたんですけどね。あ、当たる。当たるね。取られるけどな。もう一発行ってからちょっとウォームアップ終了しますか。あ、 バツの方が当てやすいんだな。ちょっともう一回だけ試したいな。四角だとどうだ。パワー。当たるには当たるか。どっちで打った方がいいんだろう。四角とバスと。どっちもどっちやな。当たるときは当たる。よし、エンドウォームアップ。本番行こうぜ。あ、早い。ね。やれ。今の当たんないのかよ。2ストライクだから、ちょっとこれバツボタンにするか。ボール。いいよ、見えてる。いや、これボールだ、ボールだ。振っちゃったよ。 いいよ。高い。当たるだ。よし、行こう。あれ、あ、そういうことか。これある程度までやんないと終わんねえのこれ。ちょっと待って。スタートプラクティス。これある程度までやんないとダメなんだね、きっと。大丈夫大丈夫、見極められるよ。これね、ボール球、完全なボール球。振ってから言うなって。これカーブね。カーソルが間に合ってないね。いや、これ振っちゃうな。入ってんだけどね。いや、こんなボール、高め振っちゃうんだよ。高め振っちゃう。高めからの低めくんのかよ。いや、あれが当たんないのがつれえな。カーソルが全然間に合ってないんだよな。これまだ練習しないとダメなのかな。もうやめたいんだけど。入れてくれよ、ストライク。いや、これは落ちた。落ちたね。ナイスカーブ。これ振っちゃうな。 いけない、設定してなかった。ちょい高め。
from inside the booth at Highland Park. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Elvis Peguero. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Blue Moon Berry.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
The pitch. Oh, there's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
They say you win. Righty delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation.
Here's the catcher, number 8. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in for the third out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. 2 outs, runner on first. And here is Blue Moon Berry. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Jace Avina, 1 for 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blue Moon Berry. He's 0 for 1.
Blue Moon Berry.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside. And he deals. That's inside.
One strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-1 on the way.
いや、これ振っちゃった。フォアボールだったよな。
The pitch.
いやー、よしよしよし、ダメだ、足が遅い。
But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's going to be Blue Moon Berry.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball.
これは惜しかったな。いや、スライダー。
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
引っかからないよ。
Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
カーソル合ってるやな。
The pitch. And now it's even up.
いや、低い。
Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Biloxi Shuckers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And today's starter, number 23. Safe to say, he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Berry hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry.
The right fielder. Blue Moon Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
さっきと同じ感じか。
Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside. And now a full count.
よく見た。
We got a full count.
え、入ったの？本当かよ。
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. Here's a high chopper. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Jose Bonilla now at the plate.
The designated hitter. Wait for your pitch up there. Bonilla.
And the 0-2. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
いやー、なんだよ。
Throw, and they got him.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off, and everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker, and he may swing at a pitch that's not in the strike.
Here's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Comes the 2-2. In the air, right field. Berry makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blue Moon Berry. He reached out a walk his first time. Out to short, Monasterio. Tosses to first, out, number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jace Avina. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied, 0-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time if people treat.
Base is empty with 2 away. Blue Moon Berry, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Berry measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1.
いや、これ振っちゃ
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
いやー、もうダメだ。
Swings and
乱れた
misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Now it's the right fielder, Blue Moon Berry.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off left side.
やべえ。危ねえ。
And the pitch. And that
うわ、
one
当たりよかったんやけ
wrapped
どな。
foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
いや、
Hacks
やら
and
れた。
misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next to hit, Owen Miller.
And things can change quickly here with 1 swing.
ナイス。
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it.
なったね。
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be.
DH か。
Pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from, but soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke.
We're live from Bayfront Park. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, number 30. What do we have on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Blue Moon Berry.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bye, big boy. Here we go.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And that's in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Come on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Now it's the DH, Blue Moon Berry. Went down on strikes his first time through. Berry measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Next one misses. Ball one.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
いや、こんなの、いや、ダメだ。振り回されてる。振り回されてる。振り回されてるぞ。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Blue Moon Berry, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball one.
ほら、お前振るだろっていう感じで投げてきてるもんな。振らねえよ。振っちゃう。ど真ん中勝負来いよ。いや。
Fletcher Vance puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Trash Pandas with the lead 2-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Blue Moon Berry.
The designated hitter, Blue Moon Berry.
And here it comes. Strike one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Kicks and deals.
Swinging
for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. Just... Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
勝ってるけどさって感じ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Daniel Castano. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Davis Bradshaw. The line to kick the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that pitch is out.
ちょっと待って、わかんないぞ。あれ、濃くすることできないのかな、キャッチャーミット。パルスメーター、ピッチングボールメーカー、スローイングインターフェースでしょ。全然関係ないよね。関係ねえな。わかんねえや。あ、見えた、これな。いや、外した方が良かった。
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
なんでバントしてくんだろう。
The 1-2.
足に自信があるのか。
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
いや。
Got him. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. 2-1. Hinojosa off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Got 2 outs now. Force at every base.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Brady Allen. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Xavier Edwards stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And the batter now, Bennett Hostetler in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
One down.
どこに投げればいいとした。
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here.
Okay.
Come on now.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
落ちてないっていうね。落ちないフォーク。
And that's downstairs and outside. He goes down looking.
最近本当千賀ぐらいしかフォーク見てない。
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And here's the first baseman, number 15. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Davis Bradshaw. The right-hander back to work. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
No one out now. No one out.
And that one popped to short. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Kobe Fletcher Vance. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fletcher Vance getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he barehands it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mesa measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best.
Bottom of the inning, and now Jacob Amaya.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Allen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's a speed threat, Xavier Edwards. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Hostetler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hey, we got 1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Let's roll 2 right here.
0-1. And there's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Got it by him for the K.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Davis Bradshaw. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Hold him right here, guys.
Foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey, 2-away now.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kobe Fletcher Vance. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Into center, Gomez. Sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. And now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
振ったら、振った。ダメか。いや、わかんない。ほんと見づらい。わかんないんだけど。
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Mesa stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
2 and 2. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. The Trash Pandas out front 5-1. A new pitcher in the game, number 76.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And towing the slab in this one, Brian Hoeing. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now at the plate, Blue Moon Berry. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's 1-1.
Set.
And that's down and away.
Come on, let it fly.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wind of the pitch.
It's a
strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So digging in, Blue Moon Berry struck out swinging his first time. Berry hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball with 2 strikes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blue Wahoos on top 1-0. So 2 down. Now Blue Moon Berry.
Blue Moon. I see it. Let's try it.
フォーシームに絞った方がいいってこと？どうなんだ？
First offering and it just misses.
ちょっと難しいね。
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Taylor Jones waiting for a turn at the plate.
まっすぐで来るから。どうする？
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
なんか久しぶりに出塁できたような気がする。
First and second, 2 down. Taylor Jones will hit next. First and second, 2 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Trey Cabbage.
Let her rip right here.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Blue Moon Berry.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
今は何がダメなんだ。遅いんだ。
And a big swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
当たんねえよ。早いんだ。
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're...
So now here's the DH, Blue Moon Berry. A strikeout and a walk. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one a little bit high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Taylor Jones digs in now. 1 for 3.
Keep it going up there. Your turn.
And now the lefty. Base hit and a run comes in. Allen fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 5-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. Next pitch is popped up.
戻る。なんで戻んねえんだよ。なんで戻んねえんだよ。
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Trash Pandas on top here, 5-1.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Trash Pandas, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.
最初から慣れた方がいいんだろうか、それとも。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Dax full. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry.
Blue Moon. Come on now, get your pitch up there. Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. On the corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball to strike.
Yeah,
and a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Yeah,
that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Yeah,
and down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, number 15. Swing and a ball popped up. Gomez puts it away for the out. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blue Moon Berry.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And delivers outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah,
swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
カーブに弱い。
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
And that one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Get your pitch, drive it.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
いいか。
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now Alexander Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Trash Pandas lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Blue Moon Berry.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Number 8 getting ready to hit. Hostetler gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball.
Now it's the right fielder, Blue Moon Berry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Come on, baby, square it up.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Very late.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Blue Wahoos with the lead 4-2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Will Stewart. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Blue Moon Berry, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there. This ball's chopped to the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in. Play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
Let her rip, let her rip.
In there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having two base runners on.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be number 16. Grounded out his first time. And the 0-1. That to right. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And there's the strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. At the plate, number 16. Two one now. Right side. Makes the catch, inning over. And now the right fielder, Blue Moon Berry. 1 for 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the air out to center. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Going 2 now. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Berry makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blue Moon Berry. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a guy at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
Looking good. Knowing better out there.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
今度はメジャーリーグやったんで、次はフォートナイト配信したいと思います。はい、ではこれにて終了となります。皆様良い夜をお過ごしくださいね。ではでは。